extra special treat, just a surprise. I'd like to introduce Tim Mason, who's going to do a newest piece for us before he has to bring the baby back home to go to sleep. Tim Mason.
Where's that baby? You're not going to juggle a baby?
The babies, yeah.
I got another baby here. You can juggle them both.
Yeah, 2 babies. Alright, well, this is also my commercial. Friday, I'm opening for Leon Rossison in Worcester. It was an artist group. Said Friday, I'm opening for Leon Rossison in Worcester. It was an artist group. This is my warm-up here. I wouldn't call it poetry, and it does need to be memorized so it can be delivered in all issues too. But anyway, I've been reading the newspapers and listening to National Public Radio, getting all upset and writing poetry about it. What a job for a poet. I end up with all these Desert Sham poems, 1 a month for 6 months. And just when I thought all this was behind me, the Kurds take to the hills. I mean, the Kurds, screwed over for generations, it's enough to get a dub is what's been done to these people, for Christ's sake. Then there he goes again, drawing lines in the mountains this time. Geez, enough with the lines already. Somebody get his crayon quick. And there we go again. 30 more miles of Iraq into safe haven. Few more troops to Camp Quagmire. That's just south of Istanbul. The bids are good in Kuwait. Bechtel and GE picking up the chips. More housing starts in yellow bows. Mr. Dow Jones says it'll bring home the bacon. So George goes jogging. Remembers Bonnie Sod was coming to town and almost pulls a Bill Casey. I've never been to Paris. Oh, my heart. They say it's an irregular heartbeat. Like I'm shocked. I didn't know he had a heart. Dropping things like that to the Kurds. Gee, it would be great to get rid of that nasty Saddam. And gosh, we'd really like to have that happen. And when they listen to him and get their asses shot off and end up on top of an inaccessible snow-capped mountain, George calls out the army, the Salvation Army, with used blankets. Then, surprise, they tell me there's something wrong with his heart. Like I couldn't tell. I've read the news for years. For years I've done it. Y'all remember reading? It goes along with writing and arithmetic. Yeah, arithmetic. That's when you put 2 and 2 together. You know, like in school, they put it in writing, you read between the lines and add it up. It's your basic education, like they taught when they used to pay teachers. So George, he loses his breath, and what's the first thing out of people's mouth? Is he all right? Has he got a heart? No, they're in an uproar. President Quell, they're in a snit about it. Shit, it's the best thing I can think of. I mean, Dan Quell, he's the only person qualified to bring to the office of the presidency the amount of respect that it deserves. They say he's a fool, incompetent. So who's the last one that wasn't? Look, when Dan's president, we all agree, apart from the respect issue, his qualifications are shaky. Then we have to look to our other leaders for direction. That's right, Congress. Them good old boys who vote for a pork barrel back home, and if we look real close, well, shit, there's a relation between clean air and the gas tax, between defense cuts and jobs in my backyard, and then sound bites don't make so much sense when it's people I know that they're talking about, and damn, if Dan Quell could be president, then any C student could be, and shit. So my vote's supposed to elect him, and damn, I guess I better start paying attention.
Yeah. That's Worcester Artist Group. This Friday. And there must be some place you can call for directions. It's a little complicated at night, so.